world for me because starting Nikke late is really bad. If I want to be a content creator, the perspective I'm going to give is going to be way too unique or hard for most people to follow up on. But I'm trying it anyways, but yeah. Well aware that I can't catch up and I'll never catch up. And that's just how it's going to be. So it's nice to hear that, you know, won't catch up on story. Won't catch up on gameplay, won't catch up at all. Okay, well, great way to think about these things. New player perspective, when there are more new players than veterans. I do not think that at all. I don't think there are more new players than veterans. I think in maybe 2 years, something like that could change around. It's true that Nier event brought a lot of people into the game, but I don't think that was enough. Hey, Dynamic. Maybe do a newbie's guide to the 1-year anniversary video. That's a bit late. There are more players under level 200 than 200 plus. So here's the thing. If we look at raid rankings, I'm in the top 40%, which means technically speaking, there are. So technically speaking, I'm in the top 50% of the game, right? Technically, but the reality is, not a lot of people are trying. Sorry, not necessarily a lot of people are trying. And in terms of the active fan base and the fan base that cares about the game like a lot, so enough to like actually watch content creators and whatnot. Yeah, then if you look at it from that perspective, then the veterans outnumber the new players and non-casuals by far. So if you're just talking pure numbers, you're correct, but the reality is that's not accurate here. Magnificent YouTube thumbnail, thanks. Because we are doing the Matisse Squad story tonight. I mean, I tried explaining this to Phoenix. We got this sponsorship. There is literally 2 days to do it. Tomorrow it ends at 11 p.m. Eastern time. So if I'm not done by then, I get nothing. So what is my choice here again?
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild work. Thank you.
We have everything in our shop except what we don't have.
Looking to get
Kind of nuts to
Then you've come to the right place.
explain yourself and then people still give you shit about things. Oh shoot, yeah, after all our polls yesterday, we have another mold. I'm kind of like scarred by molds now, so I don't know if I want to open it.
Thank you for coming.
We technically have enough for 2 opens. I'm gonna wait. I don't want.
You can take your time, Commander.
I don't feel lucky at all. Who are we fighting today? Fighting you, the people. Alright. Let's just start getting some stuff done. I want to do story tonight. By the way, did you guys see this? The win that they had at the Korea Game Awards 2023, they gave away 10 polls for Red Hood. That's actually really cool of them to do. And I'm hoping they win more things. I think they got robbed to not be a part of Game Awards. But then again, I think Game Awards cares more about their image than awarding a proper game of winning. So, I guess that makes sense. Wait, was it really for Best RPG? No, it's Character Award. I think that's fair. There's no way this was a Best RPG. Come on. Game Awards should never feature a game like Nikke. Basically. So they're not really being fair here. So, what's there to say about it? No Red Hood for it.
I don't mind being alone, as long as it's not for too long.
By the way, even if I was doing Faye Phoenix, what's the problem? It's the last chapter. I don't get to do it? What? Huh? I gotta take ridiculous nonsense being told I'm not gonna do Overzone just because other things take priority. You know how late I am on Overzone? What, over 6 months at this point? What does it matter? If it's another day or something, what does it matter? It's always weird to me when people think they could decide what you're gonna do before you even know what you want to do.
Let's see what they can do.
That's whack, dude. But all right, you got it.
Time for a test. Interesting. Oh! Raise and rebuild are all powerful.
Why do they always say Maxwell X Alice? Because it feels like the initial idea was Maxwell X Laplace. They changed some parts in the Nintendo store? Wait, what do you mean some parts? Which PGM is this? I couldn't find anywhere. Are you talking about the Nikke BGM? Alice gets to like 90% charge speed on her own. Okay. Oh, because it stacks with her initial ability. I get what you mean. But I was saying, again, I thought the original idea was for Laplace's... Yeah. No, I know what it does. That's why I said it was with... It feels like it was originally for Laplace. Oh, if you meant my lobby, yeah, it's goodbye for now. I got a Alice copy from the 10 tickets. Congrats, Spartan. I'm not pulling yet. I'm gonna wait. I kind of wanted to keep going and see how many red hoods we can get. But technically speaking, you guys are right. I need to be waiting for another pilgrim. Which, by the way, for those who weren't there yesterday, we finally have a MLB red hood.
Reloading.
All clear. A successful experiment indeed.
Wait, there's a game survey right now? I recently did a survey for Twitch.
Need more ammo.
Oh shoot, let me start the other streams. I keep forgetting it. Up since yesterday? Alright, thanks for letting me know. Did you get anything in this game for doing the survey? In Genshin, they give us credits at least. Saw Max Core,
A successful experiment indeed.
Red Hood, and Cooperate. Oh yeah, crap, we gotta do Cooperate in a moment. Hey, Thunt. Oh crap, we get gems? Let's go. Alright, I'll do it. Can you guys watch me as I do it? Or did I go access it? I'm 5th? Oh no! Wait, does it matter? Oh, man, I could have gotten 412. Wait, what's the reward for? Is this the same reward? Oh, does it not matter? Guys, does it not matter? I had no idea this is a thing. The same reward? Ugh, okay. Well, it would have been good for the pride, I guess. It's a triple tie for 411. Is this bragging rights? You bet I'm gonna use it to brag. Had I gotten higher. Alright, let me set up my kick stream real quick. So anyways, I'm sorry for trying to control what you're going to do since it's your stream, not my place to tell you what to do, especially since you need the sponsorship money. Yeah, I'm glad you realized that because It's always super wacky when people do that. Did I ever tell you guys about like one of the saddest stories I've ever heard? From a streamer friend of mine. They were a Azure Lane streamer. And like it still pisses me off to think about this story, but essentially they recognized that they could never achieve their dreams just by playing Azure Lane. But whenever they did anything else, their community would just tell them to play Azure Lane. They wouldn't show up, they wouldn't support them, just tell them to play Azure Lane. And of course, this individual here didn't want to disappoint their community, so they stuck with Azure Lane. And they achieved nothing in their like first 2 years of streaming. If anything, people got bored of Azure Lane and left. And so the demands were just so ridiculous. Eventually, they grew up and realized this is stupid, and they did what they wanted to do. And lo and behold, they started getting somewhere. And lo and behold, the same community kept talking shit about them. Kept showing them that they're disappointed. Kept demanding more Azure Lane. Even though that community continued to dwindle. Like, it's just toxic. Like, there are more important things. Because, I get it. Like, the people watching the streamer just want to see what they want to see. And the streamer has other priorities that they have to balance, but... Anyways, it was genuinely upsetting to listen to that story. I skipped through all the fine details, by the way. But it was a lot more cruel than what I made it out to be. And it was just... It was stupid. Of course, they recognized it for what it was eventually, but... To do it for years? Nah. Alright, I'm gonna finish setting these things up. Granted, I've been around long enough that I wouldn't just listen to that blindly, but I'm gonna cut it down the moment it happens, because I'm not about to let that kind of stuff run around in my stream as well. Somehow, listen, they did nothing about it, and somehow that got enough people convinced in their community to dogpile on them whenever they wanted to do something else. It just created the wrong atmosphere completely. It was ridiculous to even hear about such nonsense. On a side note, I launched a fanfic this week, okay? It's been hanging around top 30 overall on the platform I submitted to. What does top 30 mean? Like, I get it. For example, if I listen to the Fire Emblem Heroes viewers chat, if I listen to them, do you think I'll ever play Nikke? Come on. You think they're here right now? You think predominantly the Fae players are here right now? Nah, they're not. The Fae viewers are not here right now. They wouldn't be. But if I listen to them, what would I be doing right now? Alright. I'm just about done setting up. I want to do a survey. Let's find it. Let's go for it. I'm a Fae player. I'm saying predominant, but yeah. Some of you guys are.
Treat me well, sweetie.
300k views and about 3k people added to their library. As in someone wants to read it over again. Okay, I'm happy for you. It sounds so goofy, but I'm happy for you.
Snow White, engaging.
Oh yeah, we lost Red Hood.
I will be joining your squad temporarily. I will be joining Red Hood and get.
Here I come. Not looking good.
I was a Fae player. Yeah. I'm just trying to point this out.
Think of the simulation. It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
I still remember being told like a year ago that I was still a Fae streamer and that all I do is Fae anyways, even though even back then my stream time was like 40% at least on other things. Anyways, I want to stop ranting about this stuff. It's just don't do that to me, please. I hope you realize what you're doing.
How's the environment here?
I know you want something from me, and I want to do it too, but everything has its time and place. It just doesn't make sense to drop everything.
Simulation has ended. Wake me up when the battle is over.
I don't even play Faye in a competitive way, of course. I haven't touched Faye since Brave Dimitri Refine, bruh. I'm no Faye player. Exactly. Well, imagine still playing Faye. Yeah. Well, look, I'm gonna play tomorrow. I want to do the story. I was supposed to do tonight, but forgot about it, and we started a stream, and there are more bigger things to do right now.
Removing now. You can't hold a candle to me.
Faye was dying since 2 years ago, just so you know. I recognized it for what it was at the time. That's why, if you go back and look at where I got the majority of my new viewers from, it was through Genshin Impact.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
And now we're playing Nikke, so.
Keep the momentum going.
How is Laplace dead? Hold up. Refreshing that. Wait, how's Laplace dead? We welcome you with open arms. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. The Nikke community has been really kind and really open since the moment I got here, which is crazy to me because you would think new players just get... People wouldn't watch new players, but actually it's kind of surprise. Okay, I don't know why this team's struggling so much tonight.
Let's keep the momentum going.
There you go. How's it feel to be part of the MLB Red Hood gang?
Did you see that? I'm strong. But
Chat, what's the stat advantage for MLB over no MLB? What's the stat advantage? I haven't truly felt the difference yet.
Really, not looking good.
You may be more subjective about butts after Nikke. I was already very subjective about butts. But thanks.
Do you think this simulation
How much
will
did you
really
spend
be
on
a help in
Nikke?
real
I think
life?
20, 20,
I'm not too sure
20.
myself.
$60 thus far. Would you still play if you didn't get 2B? Probably not.
It's going to be a
That's
ball,
why whenever you
isn't
guys tell me to drop 2B, I'm like appalled. Without 2B, I wouldn't even be playing the game.
it? Do you think this simulation will really be of help in real life? I'm not too sure myself. Take your time. We have all the time. It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
You're in just chatting? Oh, thanks for pointing that out. Nobody in this chat ever looks at stuff like that. And we don't have mods, so... We still haven't gotten a new mod just for Nikke purposes. I dropped Nikke for a bit myself. Regret was not returning when Modernia was on the banner. Dude, that's okay.
Do you think this
If you got
simulation
Red Hood, I don't
will
think you're
really
gonna miss
be of help?
Modernia.
Wake me up when the battle is over.
I don't miss Modernia. Well, I never got Modernia, but I wouldn't miss her. Yes, I know she's good. All right.
Second simulation is going to be over soon, so stay frosty. That's the end of the second sim. Wake me up when the battle is over.
Can I become a mod? No. I'm still an R1999 one-man crew. Reverse 1999. I'm happy that you like the game so much, but man, I still can't get over our. I still can't get over all of it.
Hindrance to business detected. Removing now.
Are you an Asa or boobs man? To be honest, I don't. It doesn't really matter for me.
Hindrance to business detected.
My favorite girls are not. I'll show you guys my favorite anime girls after this. But my favorite anime girls are neither. I think I like their personality more.
Did you see that? I'm strong.
Let me show you
My
guys.
comrades are stronger.
Here's my anime list. I guess technically speaking, if you guys look at... Oh, wrong screen. We have a a kick stream going on at the same time. Am I still online? I updated new OBS, but that was super slow. Oh, they're having problems right now. That's why I loaded so slowly. Here are my favorite anime guys and girls. Holo, no big boobs, no big butt. Tomoyo, I guess she's kind of big. You know, I guess she has kind of big boobs, but like generally speaking, there's like nothing impressive about any of them. I don't think I really care. Yeah, I can't show you for sure. But yeah, my favorite characters, not really a thing. I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me, is the reality of it all. You see Revy? Yeah, Revy's kind of thick, but I like Revy because she's a hothead. I like crazy. Yeah. I like the more interesting girls. There you go. That's my answer.
You're the only wake me up when the battle is over.
Revy's goated? Yeah, she is. Did I ever tell you, Pal, did I ever tell you the story? Probably not, but I've told the story in the past before. I used to, I've only ever bought like 2 Blu-ray sets. Ever. 2 Blu-ray sets ever. And I bought Spice and Wolf and Black Lagoon. But here's the thing: when I bought Spice and Wolf, I got into a draw, and I actually won the draw. So from Funimation. So Funimation sent me a package with a handwritten note, and then they would put in some Blu-rays and whatnot, and they let me pick what I wanted to buy for free, and I picked I picked Black Lagoon. And then when I picked Black Lagoon, I won another thing. So that blew my mind. I picked 2 of my favorite animes, and they both had winning draws in them. So for the money I spent, I essentially got like, I bought 1 Blu-ray set, and I got another for free. I got a DVD set, another Blu-ray set, a movie, and a handwritten note from the Funimation staff. So I was like, wow. Anyways, yeah, respect your favorites. There you go. Sometimes you gotta believe in it, and good things happen.
Enoch and I are apparently sisters, but I've never seen
I know.
you before.
I didn't even think it was real because I got an email from Funimation, and you know how it is, right? It's like, it's a scam email. No way it's real. They're talking about you won a grand prize. Like, what? No way. But I looked up the email. It looked real, and I emailed them, and they answered like a normal person, and I believed in it, and then yeah, the rest is history. I actually won twice, which was insane to me.
It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
But yeah, that was back in university. It was so long ago now.
Impressive. It's the
Nice,
final
okay.
battle. Wake me up when the battle is over.
Revy has one of my favorite fights in any anime. Which fight? Against Roberta? You love Dorothy? Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to Overzone, but like, can I prioritize story first? I want to catch up on story. Overzone doesn't change my enjoyment of anything. Chapter 17 and 18 is Matisse Squad, and I know that for sure. That's my favorite squad. I want to play that first. So I don't want to hear ridiculousness just because I decided to play that. And while you guys might argue, like, I'm gonna really like Dorothy and whichever characters are on Overzone, we did get spoiled on a couple things on Overzone. And from the perspective of, like, it's a big unknown for me in general. Just so you guys know. In terms of the Goddess Squad, you lost 50-50, rip. In terms of the Goddess Squad, I like Snow White,
One more victory.
and I kind of like Scarlet. But I don't really hold any particular feelings for anybody else. Oh, sorry, that's not true. I like Lilith. But she's probably dead. So I'm not gonna be able to see her again. So yeah, what I'm trying to point out is there's nothing in particular I'm looking forward to in Overzone. Just that I know it's a better story, most likely, than the Anniversary. That's all I know. Whereas Matisse Squad is my favorite squad, so I'd rather play story. I shouldn't need to justify myself, but every time I watch Black Loon, I would love to watch a fight with Roberta. Also, I love how hardcore Roberta was in anime, like when she bites the sword and crushes it. Did you watch the OVA series with Roberta? That was really, really good. Okay, let's do a survey. 300 gems. That's a single poll, but 300 gems, I'll take it. You guys can't see it. All right, let me try to show you guys. All right, let me get something. Black Lagoon X Nikke when? I hear that's gonna happen. Is it actually gonna happen? I'd be really excited if that happens. All right, let's see if you guys can see it. I'm trying to show you guys my screen, but it's not letting me. I think it's too big. Oh, there it is. I don't know what game that is in the background. It's not giving me my mouse back. What the hell? Oh my god, alright. Just ignore that. I don't know what that is. It's probably some virus in the form of a high quality game. All right, thank you for your interest in participating in a survey. Your response will be used to improve our products and services. You can read more about how we process your personal information. Great, that's great. Oh wow, I don't know if they're gonna be happy about that. Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan. Jeez, why did you group all three of them together? That ain't right. That ain't right. Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan are very different places. Hong Kong's like a rebellious special administration zone. Macau's like a special administration zone, filled with mafia members and casinos, and people and dissidents. It's Hong Kong was formerly owned by the British, Macau by the Portuguese, Taiwan by, well, promotions. Taiwan's on the island of Formosa, so the Chinese government in exile, essentially. Okay, well, that's really goofy. I don't think you can put all three of them together. They're not this. That's not the same. Okay, United Kingdom, United States, Southeast America, Southeast Asia. Wait, why'd you separate Southeast Asia? Oh, that's fine. South America, Singapore, Mexico, the Philippines, Korea, Japan, Europe, others. It's gonna be other. I don't get why they did that. That's really weird. They're not remotely the same. Hong Kong's still there. Hong Kong, yeah. Hong Kong, funny enough, participates in the Olympics with a separate team. Some regions have that choice. Yeah, grouping Hong Kong and Taiwan together is a bad idea. It doesn't even make any sense. How do you feel about your overall experience of Nikke? Extremely satisfied. What is your overall evaluation of Nikke first anniversary version? Extremely. I would give it over a 5 if I can. Best anniversary in any gacha game I have ever played, and it's not even close. How satisfied are you with the recent introduced characters? Red Hood. Extremely satisfied. I was extremely satisfied even before the buff. I thought she didn't need it at all. And I'll explain it later on when we go over the tier list sometime. Snow White. Extremely satisfied. Best free-to-play, and for a newer player, a character to break the 160 wall, absolutely. Very good pick. Query. I don't even know what to say. I'm a 2B user, and I don't even understand the point of Query. I do run Query because I lack enough good Nikkes to fill out teams. And Quarry, Mast, 2B, Guillotine is a great team, fundamentally. And then you just put together a burst one that's a tank, so Quarry can support them as well. I mean, even then, like, what was the point of all that? Tia and Naga, satisfied, extremely satisfied for Naga, just satisfied for Tia. Her giant boobs terrify me. That's the stuff of nightmares. I've seen a lot of a lot of Krusty Krabs blowing up because of that stupid meme gif. Marciana, I'm satisfied with her as well. Great underboobs, good healer. No. It feels like a better Pepper in a way, but just burst 2 instead. I don't know. Some people are gonna tell me I'm really wrong on that impression, but it's just another IMO healing shotgunner. What do you not like about Quarry? I don't like her appearance. Nah, I like her appearance. I don't like the characters like her. I like blind girls. Her character lacks charm. She's very charming. The presentation of the story is inadequate. Nope, that's not true. Well, the story is kind of goofy. Okay, you can put 2. Her skill values lack appeal. Yeah, they do. Other. 2. It's technically speaking in her skill values lack appeal, but I just want to specify it. 2, unique in role, doesn't fit in any team. Realistically, I don't think she fits in any team. People are talking about putting her in PvP teams, in a stall team, because she heals really well. And of course, she improves health on defenders, which drags the battle out as well. Still, not good enough. That doesn't even make any sense. Wait a second. Do they only care about what you think about Quarry? Oh, shoot. Quarry was the only disappointment, wasn't she? Oh my goodness. Quarry was the only disappointment. After the Red Hood buff, there's no question she's not a disappointment. Can't argue with Snow White, you're not selling her. But yeah, Naga, Tia, Marciana, Naga, Tia are in terms of pairings right up with the Bunny Girls. And Marciana, I mean, she's hot at least. So, yeah, I don't know. I think they only care about Quarry because that was clear that she was lacking, extremely lacking. What's your overall rating of the first anniversary story event, Red Ash? Satisfied. I can't give it a 5. Part 1 of the story was extremely good, set everything up perfectly. Part 2 of the story was extremely basic, even borderline stale, I would say, because it was just a really basic story. The hero returns, and once the hero returns, they beat up the big bad boss, even though the hero was with the entire team at the end of story part 1, and they couldn't beat Cinderella, so it doesn't quite make sense that she comes back, and then they don't have Lilith, they don't have the commander, and then they win, just because, you know, she showed up. And then, of course, with the entire thing about the corruption, she doesn't really beat it, you know? It wasn't like, hey, we found a way to postpone it. Hey, we found a way for you to control it. Or she goes through some personal journey and she masters it. No, it was just a giant mystery. She just slept a lot and she didn't get corrupted. That wasn't satisfying. I was hoping that Red Hood found a way or something was done. Instead, it was just a giant mystery as to why she can do it. So, poor explanation and poor ending. But yeah, the first part was so strong, give it a 4. And it didn't feel like they built up to anything as well. But the epilogue was good. So, to conclude, part 1 of the story good. Part 1 of the story extremely good. Part 2 extremely stale, mediocre. And then epilogue, a lot of fun. So, I think 4 is just fine. What's their overall rating of the Pixel minigame Memory of Goddess? I really like it. Challenge mode is bullshit though, because it's RNG and luck more than anything else. But yeah, I thought they did a great job. We should keep doing it. What are your expectations for future minigames? Greater variety, permanent access. Yes. Minigame is too difficult. I hope it can be easier. Not true. Minigame is too easy. I hope it can be more difficult. True. Minigame now is too time consuming. I hope the time requirements can be lowered. Not true. Hope minigames continue to be developed and expanded upon. I think Memory of Goddess is really close to being a really good game. but it lacks variety and it lacks polish. But to be honest, it's a mini game, so you can't ask too much. What other aspects of the first anniversary version are you relatively satisfied with? Added unexpected stories in the event 3D map. Oh, yeah, I like those. I didn't read all of them. I've read one thus far because it concluded with you guys. The new Tyrant level boss, Ultra. I didn't really care about Ultra. The first anniversary decoration in the Outpost. Yeah, I like that. New format of the event challenge stages. It was a new format? Yeah, essentially Red Hood came back and wanted the power of friendship, but that didn't really make sense. I can't say campaign chapters 25, 26 not there. I appreciate lower difficulty, sure. Been an anniversary event, yeah. What do you mean the new format of the event challenges, chat? What does that mean? It only asks you more about the ones you rated badly? Oh, I see. Ah. Ah, okay. I thought it was they just care about Query. And I'll be honest, I think most of you guys will only fill this out for Query. I don't understand. Maybe Query and Marciana, but yeah, I think everybody else was fine. It used to stack tickets for 3 days. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I don't like that. You're right, I didn't like that. How satisfied are you with the recently introduced costumes? Privity, extremely satisfied. Dorothy, extremely satisfied. Heron, neutral. I thought Privity was the best looking costume, and if they didn't release that costume, I think it'd still be free to play in this game. As for Dorothy, yeah, I really liked it, but I'm not gonna buy it. And Heron, I thought, yeah, if you put it bad, I'm just neutral on it. I think Heron is okay, but I like her original costume more. What do you think about the temporary participation function? I hope more unlimited characters with temporary participation can be introduced. Yeah, that's nice. I hope more trial functions be added to Union shooting range. Sure. I hope the temporary participation function be made available in other gameplays other than shooting range. Ooh. A lot of other games do that. That'd be fun. It gave me more motivation to obtain the character. Not really. There's nothing particularly noteworthy. Oh, okay, no. What do you think about manual play? Manual play brings more benefits and fun. I hope more manual play elements can be added. I think it's just right. I don't really care about more manual play. Burning manual play is too heavy, but I have no choice but to do it for the benefits. I rarely play manually. I think it's just right, honestly. Half the time I don't have to play it, the other half I do. Yeah, okay. What info about the game have you seen? Twitch VTubers Let's Playing stream. They sponsored all those VTubers, didn't they? I wasn't one of them, obviously, but they sponsored all of them, right? Because I saw a lot of big VTubers all deciding to stream it. I was like, this can't be. It felt like too much of a coincidence. Okay, but that didn't matter to me. First anniversary live stream did matter. Red Hood related content? No. Recommendation in App Store, Google Play? Definitely not. Forum content, Reddit, yes. Other online ads with down buttons. We're gonna go over the advertisement in Nikke someday, and heck no. None of those would ever make me want to play this game. Red Ash theme song? Yeah, I did like the theme song. Twitter trending, Twitch rankings, Reddit top post. I mean, I know they paid for the advertisements, but did it really matter to me? I don't think it did. Game videos, visual art, like that. Game media outlet press release. I read a couple, but I don't think it mattered to me. Offline events, anime New York City. I couldn't even go to that, so no. Online ads on gaming medias. No, it didn't matter. YouTube will influence video content. Sure. Shoutouts to the big content creators who did Nikke stuff. Commander annual report, absolutely. Okay, that's what I think anyways. What marketing events do you like the most? The live stream. Theme song. Theme song and live stream. I think that's what I like the most. Yeah, I'm looking over it twice. Yeah, I just think these two. I'm pretty basic on it. Oh, we're still not done? Okay. Select your gender. I'm a male. Why did they put 60 and above? Did they just group everybody after 60 the same? Doesn't make any sense. I don't want to be grouped with some stupid 60-year-old male. What genre of games did you play the most in the last 6 months? Gacha games, yes. MMOs, no. Adventure single player RPGs, action RPGs, MOBAs, puzzle games, party, FPS, TPS. I guess I've just been playing gacha games. I've been playing a variety of games, so we have been playing some free first person shooters though, so I'll go with that. There you go. Those are my 3. Open world, gacha, FPS, TPS, which is third person. Which of the following games have you played? Fortnite. Oh, are you serious? I'm about to like mark everything. Fortnite, Marvel Snap, Dislike, no. Survival, Puzzle and Survival, X G.I. Joe. I played Puzzle and Survival X Resident Evil. Memento Mori, AFK RPG, no. Girls Frontline, no. Azure Lane, One Punch Man, no. Apex Legends, 7 Deadly Sins, no. Genshin Impact, Dokkenbout, no. Arknights, yes. PUBG, does that even count? I played it in beta. I'll just take it off. Honkai Star Rail, Raid Challenges, Fate Grand Order, versus 1999. But only played for the first day. Fire Emblem Heroes. They actually care about Fire Emblem Heroes? I'm surprised this even makes it on anybody's list anymore. Epic 7. I actually did play Epic 7. Some of you guys were there. Power Fantasy. Brawl Stars. No, not really. Girls Frontline 2. What? It's out? Wait. Girls Frontline 2 is out? You're an old man, thanks. Call of Duty. Grand Blue Fantasy. Overwatch. I haven't played any of the games above. How's that possible? Blue Archive. That's everything. Oh, I actually didn't mark. I think I marked like 70% of the list. Yeah. What chapters are you currently in the game? 16 to 21. Which of the following best describes your activity? I just started playing this game. I'm better playing. What the fuck? I'm neither. I'm not a veteran player. I haven't played for more than 2 months. I'm still under 2 months. And I didn't start playing this week, so I'm neither. I think they want me to write I'm a veteran player, but I'm not a veteran player. I do not feel like a veteran player. That's weird. Why would they put it out like that? Oh, GFL 2 is not out, so why did they put it here? If you know how to team comp, you should be counted as a veteran. I know how to team comp, but like, is that all it takes? Which of the following aspects of the game do you have relatively strong pursuit for? Campaign stories. I don't care about character collection. Campaign hard stages, sure. Solo raid, sure. Union raid, sure. Arena. I care about arena, even though it's dumb for me. COO. Oh, it's only 5? Oh, shoot. Well. Campaign stories, absolutely. Dead stories, absolutely. I actually do like the blah 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 conversations. Playing daily missions. Character growth. Yeah. Shit, I have to put arena. Yeah, I have to put arena. I care more about arena than something else remaining. I haven't really done bond level stories, so I don't know yet. Though maybe costume collection. I do like the costumes. Can you share the areas where you believe the game currently falls short and needs improvement? Overall, on all fronts except for rarity, discrepancy. I can't even spell right now. There should be more. The one thing I don't understand in Nikke is why are SR Nikke's complete balls? Like complete and utter balls. there's like 3 of them. If even that, that's worth using. So, yeah. That's basically the only thing I think this game is really lacking thus far. I definitely wrote 1 TI too many. All right, there you go. That's what I think. I mean, you get so many SSR Nikkes in this game. You do. But you should still have lower rarities matter, because in this game, it's basically SSR or nothing. There's only like 3 Nikkes that are SR that might even have any point to them at all. Elysium needs more and better Nikkes. It is by far the weakest manufacturer. I agree with that, but it doesn't matter to me. All right, I think that's everything. A little survey. Oh, shoot. We're not done yet? Oh, my God. Which communities are you following? Nikke EN, Discord, YouTube, not Facebook. Which platforms do you like Nikke stickers or emoticons be added? Discord. WhatsApp. I don't use it. I'll put TikTok. Besides the official channel, what other channels do you mainly acquire game info from? Reddit? News websites? YouTube? Twitch? Not really. I haven't really watched many Nikke streamers outside my friends. Or I guess I watched them and then we became friends. I only play games and do not need to read other info. No. Sharing activities? Yeah, I did. Satisfied about that. That was fun. Quizzes? Wait, there was a quiz? Wait, did we get anything from quiz? I have not done anything else. Why haven't you participated in any community activities recently? Rewards are not appealing enough. What kind of community activity rewards do you want to see? In-game stuff. It's just too hard to get the real stuff. What kind of community activities do you want to see for sure? Rich rewards. Easy to participate. Strong amusement. I guess those are the ones that matter. Was this from X? Okay, so it didn't really matter. We're still not done? Oh my god. Oh my god. What? If you can actually get any of these to participate, yeah, okay, wow, this is a huge list. Aimer, yes. 1OK Rock, yes. Yasobi, yes. Yui, yes. Queen Bee, yes. Sawano Hiroyuki, who did Tungsten, yes. Ayumi Hamasaki, I'm so surprised to even hear it, yes. Supercell. What? Did they not fact check this? Wanna see Supercell chat? Is it not gonna show up? Yeah, if you can make this happen, I would love to hear it. Wait, did they not disband? I heard they disbanded. Or was it Egoist? Yeah. Okay, Egoist disbanded. Okay, yeah, if you can do it. I thought Supercell was over. And I thought, okay. Sure. Well, if they can make it happen, that'd be great. Alright, well, I'll put Supercell and Lisa, that's easy. I'm pretty sure... Oh, Millet! Okay. I'm double checking to see if I miss anyone. Okay, that's all the ones I really care about. Yeah, I would love if they collaborated. Have you engaged in any payment activities in game? Yes. Which payment methods have you used to top up play in the game? Direct. Games top up service. Wait, the PC channel. I don't understand. Which one is it? I think game top up service. I can top up pay across countries and regions. More convenient. I mean, they don't even let me pay PayPal until I use a VPN, so it's weird. I guess it's more competitive. It's more convenient, I guess. I just want to pay with USD. Under what circumstances might you be willing to pay up topping through PC or third party? Has more benefits. What kind of benefits do you want to see from top up? Mileage points, discount coupons. There you go. Are we done yet? How's this still going? Okay, there you go. When I saw Queen Bee, I thought they were talking about the animation studio until I read the question. No, you haven't heard Queen Bee's music? Here. That's Queen Bee. They've done a lot of music for anime openings, like Tokagori, Dororo. I really like Dororo, Chainsaw Man, and Oshinoko. They're really good. The lead singer, Avu-chan, is well, she's really good. Anyways, great band. I first heard them from Dororo, and then